In the heart of a busy ghetto lived a couple, Mama Adaora and her husband, Papa Alena. Life wasn't easy, but they had each other. At least, that's what everyone thought in the beginning. They used to be the perfect match, laughing, struggling together, and building dreams in their one-room apartment. But something changed along the way. They had 9 daughters. Yes, 9. And why? Because Papa Alena was determined to have a male child. He believed that only a boy could carry his name and bring pride to the family. But when the 9th girl was born, he looked at Mama Adaora with disappointment in his eyes and said, "If you can't give me a son, I will marry another woman who can." Mama Adaora, though tired and worn out, stood her ground. "Over my dead body will another woman enter this house," she said boldly. She kept hoping and praying to her chi for a son, even though her body was giving up. Her health was suffering, but her spirit was unbroken. To make things worse, Papa Alena changed. He became stingy, too stingy for a man with such big expectations. Every day, he dropped just 2,000 naira on the table for food for a family of 11. When Mama Adaora complained, he shouted, "It's all this food that is making you give me only girls. Just one boy, you refuse. Food, food, food. That's all you know." But outside the house, Papa Alena ate like a king. Full chicken, chilled drinks, wear fresh clothes, even wear perfume. Meanwhile, at home, his daughters wore worn-out slippers and shared torn notebooks. The man who once adored his wife now saw her as a failure. Mama Adaora, known in the ghetto as Mama 9, was a local hairdresser. Her salon was her pride. Even though business was slow, her daughters helped her after school. Well, only the first and third daughters, who were lucky to attend a nearby local school, the rest stayed home because there was no money for fees. To make things worse, Mama Adaora started playing football bets. 200 naira every day with hopes of winning 2 million naira. But luck never came. Day after day she lost. Yet she kept playing, believing that one day her chi would bless her. One hot afternoon, her friend rushed into the salon and whispered, "I saw your husband at a restaurant with another woman. Oh. They were eating, laughing, drinking juice." Ha! Mama 9 simply replied, "My chi will not disappoint me." Things were hard. She sent 2 of her daughters to the city to work as house helps just to reduce the burden. She even hired a young teacher to give weekend lessons to her other children at home. She was doing her best, yet still had to smile through the pain. One thing about Mama 9, she was always giving, even when she had nothing. That's why the whole ghetto loved her. Then one day, boom, her 200 naira football bet entered. Oh, she won 2 million naira. She didn't scream, she didn't shout, she just smiled, wiped her hands on her wrapper and said, "Chimdalu oh." She didn't tell her husband. She quietly used the money to upgrade her salon, pay school fees for all her daughters, and rented a flat in a better environment. The day she was packing, Papa Alena walked in, confused. "Dear Mama 9, I don't understand you anymore. So you and your useless daughters are now sleeping around for money." Mama Adaora didn't answer. She just brought out the winning coupon and dropped it on the table. "What God cannot do does not exist," she said. Papa Alena knelt down in shock. "Please forgive me. Let me move into the new house with you. I have changed, oh, I swear." She agreed, but not without teaching him a lesson. In the new apartment, one Monday evening, Mama 9 cooked egusi soup with big pieces of chicken. The aroma filled the whole compound. Papa Alena came in smiling like a schoolboy. "Achalugo, oh ma'am, kedu ka ị mere?" He greeted sweetly, hoping for a big plate of food. When he opened his plate, he saw watery soup, no vegetable, no meat, and a tiny bowl of garri. "What's this?" he shouted. Mama Adaora calmly said, "This is what me and my daughters ate for years with your 2,000 naira. Today, you will also enjoy it." He couldn't speak. Friday evening came. Mama Adaora and her daughters dressed beautifully and got into a keke to go out and enjoy themselves. Papa Alena, who had worn his best shirt, stood by the gate, waiting. They zoomed off, leaving him behind. Christmas arrived. The air smelled of fried rice and turkey. The table was set, champagne was cold, and Mama Adaora called out, "Alina, Francisca, call your sisters, food is ready o." They all sat and prayed. Then little Alina asked, "Mommy, where is Daddy's food?" Mama Adaora replied, "He's in the kitchen. When he comes back, he will eat it." When Papa Alina came home and opened his plate, he found plain white rice, no stew. He shouted, "Mama Adaora, what is this?" She replied, "That's food now, Abi. Eat it like that. Use water if the rice is dry." Frustrated, he cried out, "I'm your husband though. Why are you doing this to me now?" Mama Adaora looked him in the eye and said, "You made me this way. You thought only boys mattered. You treated me and my daughters like trash. Now you are testing your own medicine." That night, Papa Alina sat quietly, thinking. Then he said, "As for the male child, forget it oh. I don't want again. Nwa bụ nwa. Every child is a child. What she gives, let us thank Olisa." He begged for peace and love to return to their marriage. He promised to change, and this time he meant it. From that day, things really changed. Papa Alina became a better man. He began helping with school fees, took his daughters shopping, and even cleaned the salon sometimes. He and Mama Adaora started laughing again, just like old times. The ghetto never forgot their story. And that's how a marriage between two stingy people turned into a story of change, strength, and love. All thanks to one woman's courage, her chi, and the 200 naira bet. Thanks for watching. Please follow me for more interesting stories. Bye!